So the top 10 mistakes that contractors and landscapers make has been one of the most challenging ideas to date that I've wanted to put forward. And the reason it's so challenging is because I started to write it down. I thought, well, how the hell am I ever going to come up with the top 10 mistakes that contractors make? So I started taking notes, and I'd be driving along and I'd take notes, and I'm like, am I really going to be able to get to 10? And what I found out is I was hitting 14, I was hitting 15. The list kept growing and growing. And I was like, how am I going to limit it to 10? Not how am I going to hit 10, how am I going to drop it down to 10? So then I had to start prioritizing this list. And I've come up with what I think are the 10 most valuable things that you need to know. The absolute mistakes on average that we make that you can address and correct. Now, they're not in order of importance, they're not in order of priority, but according to the list that I've compiled here, stick around for number 10. Even if you fast forward it, if you don't like what I'm saying and you jump right to 10, at least make sure you get number 10 because it's one of the deals that breaks our profits. The unfortunate truth about this video is it's probably going to be one of the longer ones that I produce, simply because I can't do this one quickly. I want to make sure that you get this information and you understand it. So let's get going. So let's talk about number one. Number one, the hub and spoke management model. I do this, you do this, I've got to stop doing this, you've got to stop doing this. Here I am. That's me. That's you. Can you see this? Hi, I'm happy. I'm in the middle. That's the hub. Here's one guy. Here's another guy. Boom, boom. Guess who they answer to? You. Here's a third guy. Here's a fourth guy. Here's a fifth guy. Maybe you don't have that many guys. Maybe you do. It doesn't matter. You are the center of attention in your business. Guess what that means? You don't get to lead. You don't get to take a break. You don't get a day off because when you do, these guys don't have anybody to talk to. They don't have anybody to go to for their questions, their problems, their concerns. You are the center of your business world, which means you have a glorified job. You don't have a business. You can never leave your job. You are stuck. This is called the hub and spoke business model. You're the hub, these are the spokes. This is the absolute worst scenario for a management model because you're the bottleneck. You're the one that slows down everything because you have to answer questions to all of these people. They all come to you. There's a better way to do this. It's called a normal business organization. Here you are. You have a manager underneath. Each one of these people, you answer to 2 people, not 5. Maybe they have 3 people that they have answering to them. But they're stopping the questions from rising all the way up to the top and taking up your time. You're here. I don't know how well you can see this, but I hope you get the idea. You only have to answer 2 questions, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions from other people. Can you see how much more efficient having a top-down management model is than the standard hub and spoke that we all fall into? That's your first mistake that contractors typically make. They're the center of their business world, which means they can never sell it. They can never leave their business, and they can never take a break.